Oregon State. We've got Oregon 3.5-point road favorites, 56.5 the total. This is a dangerous game for Oregon. Bo Nix gutted through a win against Utah last week. Give him all the credit. He was not 100%. You could definitely tell, but he did enough. He made enough plays. The defense got key stops, key turnovers of Cam Rising and the Utes offense when they needed them, and they survived, and they are on the pathway still to control their own destiny in the Pac-12. Win this game, they are in the Pac-12 championship game. Lose this game, however, and things all of a sudden get a little bit more interesting in terms of the other teams and what they do or don't do. We know USC is going to be in the Pac-12 championship game. It's a question of who's joining them. Oregon could. Utah's still alive. Washington is still alive as well. So these are all fascinating things. And Oregon State, would love nothing more than to potentially spoil Oregon's Pac-12 championship game and Rose Bowl hopes going into this game. This is a dangerous game, and this is one hell of an Oregon State defense that's playing better and better each week in Corvallis. That team at home has been pretty tough this year, Oregon State as well. Not going to be easy for the Ducks, not at all. 4-1 straight up, 5-0 against the spread at home this year, Oregon State. This is a Beavers or pass spot for me, believe it or not. This is, and they've always given Oregon problems here the last few years. Since Jonathan Smith, who's done an incredible job here, has taken over. Oregon has not had easy games against Oregon, Oregon hasn't had easy games against Oregon State. Oregon State beat them a couple years ago. It was a one single-digit victory for Oregon last year. This is a game I don't know if I'll bet it, but I'd say buyer beware if you're going to lay more than a field goal on the road with Oregon here. This is going to be a game I think Oregon State gives them everything. And they've got a defense that if Bo Nix is less than 100%, maybe they can keep that explosive Duck offense in check a little bit. What do you think here, Conor? Civil War.
Yeah, Civil War. I always loved this game. That was such a big win for Oregon last week, and the defense made plays. Rising with those picks were huge. I thought they were going to drive down and tie that game, and it go to OT. Didn't happen. Bo Nix gutted through it. I don't know if he's 100%. Obviously, he's not, his ankle, but man, Oregon State at home here. I'm taking the points. I'll take it money line as well. I think they are the better defense all the way around. And something about them here at home in Corvallis, especially going against Oregon, because they hate each other up there. So, I'm on the Beavers here.